Hi friends, it's Miss Adelia. So today I am going to make a shape and pattern caterpillar with you. So what we're going to use for our materials is I have 2 pieces of paper and I have crayons, I have scissors, and I have a glue stick. So on one of my pieces of paper, I'm going to put it to the side because I need it to glue my pieces to afterwards. So I'm going to put that over there for now. So on my paper, one of my pieces, I am going to draw some shapes. I need to draw 2 of each of the shapes I'm going to use. So I am going to take my black crayon just to make an outline, and I'm going to draw 2 circles. So circles are round. They have one big curvy line. So I have 1 circle and I have a second circle, a big curvy line. So circles, they don't have any edges. They're all smooth on the outside, right? So I have 1, 2 circles. The next shape I want to draw is a square. And how many did I say I needed? So I need to draw 2 squares. So I have squares. And squares have 4 sides. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides on a square. So they 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. But how many did I say I needed? I need 2 of them, right? So I have 1, I need to draw a second one with 4 straight sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 1, 2 circles and 1, 2 squares. And the third shape I want to draw is a triangle. And triangles have 3 sides, and they meet at a point on each of their sides. So 1, 2, and 3 sides on my triangle. Oop, that's upside down. So I'm gonna flip it over so it's easier. I guess triangles aren't necessarily upside down, right? But let's do it with the point at the top. So we have 1, 2, 3 sides on a triangle. So I'm going to draw a second triangle because I wanted 2 of each of my shapes to make my pattern. 2, 3. So now I have 1, 2 triangles. So let's see how many of these I have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 shapes all together, right? So what I want to do is I want to color each of them so they're just a little bit more different. So I'm going to take my orange crayon. You can use 3 different colors, whatever ones you like. I wanted to use an orange crayon for my circles, so I'm going to color these in. Orange circles. If you wanted to use construction paper, if you have construction paper at your house, you could cut shapes out of colored paper. I wanted to just color these on white paper because that's what I have here. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to color my shapes, my orange circles. Orange circles. And I have 1, 2 orange circles. And I'm going to make blue squares. Yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine, but you can use 3 different colors. And I wanted to use different colors so I could have the difference, and I can see just one more difference in my pattern, right? So even though we have different shapes, we can do a different pattern in colors too, right? So I have 1, 2, 2 blue squares. and green triangles. One, two. So now I have orange circles, blue squares, and green triangles. So I'm going to cut these out, and then I'm going to make my pattern out of them. Okay, friends, so now that I've cut out all of my shapes, I want to make a pattern with them. So I have my paper, and I would like to start with an orange circle. So I'm going to take an orange circle and I'm going to glue it on my paper. So I'm going to get my glue open. I'm going to put glue on the back. So if I start with an orange circle, am I going to put, I mean, I could put another orange circle, but I think I'm going to put a blue square next. So orange circle, then blue square. Orange circle, blue square. Then which shape would come after blue square? If it went A, B, C, would it be another orange circle or blue square? A, B, C, it would be a green triangle. Put a green triangle down. And when you're making a pattern, you want to have the same thing repeat itself. So I wouldn't glue another green triangle because that I only have 3 more pieces. So that wouldn't make the same pattern go over again, right? So it wouldn't be orange circle, blue square, green triangle, green triangle. What would come next? Orange circle, blue square, green triangle, and then it would go back to orange circle. Orange circle. And then what comes after orange circle when you look at our pattern? Orange circle, then what? Is it green triangle or blue square? It's going to be our blue square. So we're going to put our blue square down next. And so if you look at our pattern, orange circle, blue square, green triangle. Orange circle, blue square, and then green triangle. So our pattern repeats itself. So if we had one more piece, if we had space for one more piece on the end, what do you think it would be? Orange circle, blue square, green triangle. Orange circle, blue square, green triangle. What comes after green triangle? So if you're looking at a green triangle, what comes after that? The orange circle. So if we had one more right here, it would be another orange circle, right? So I wanted to make this into a caterpillar. So it kind of looks like a long, skinny caterpillar body. So I want to give it a face and some antennas and feet. So I'm going to find my, oh, there's my black crayon. I'm going to give him some eyes. So I drew some oval-y eyes. And I'm going to draw a mouth. So nice, like a U. So like an upside down rainbow, like a big U. You guys know what a U looks like. And then antennas, they kind of sprout up off the head like that. You know what antennas look like, right? You've seen a lot of butterflies and caterpillars. So those kind of go up. And then they have a little ball on the end. So that goes up. And then that one goes up. Has a little ball on the end. So those are my antenna. And then on each, not on the head, because do you have feet off of your chin? That would be weird. So then off of each of these little body parts, they have all these little feet. So I'm going to give my caterpillar some feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down a little bit and then make it go forward like a backwards letter L. So a letter L normally goes the other direction. I'm going to have it go the wrong way. So it's like a backwards letter L. So I'm going to have him have feet like that. So give him 2 feet on each shape. We'll count the feet afterwards. So off of each of these, we'll count all those feet. There we go. And one more. It's a lot of feet. Here you go. So let's count all those little feet on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 feet. That's a lot of feet on that caterpillar. So I would love to see your shaped caterpillars and the patterns that you make. If you wanted to draw, see mine's pretty plain. I don't have him in any grass or anything. So if you wanted to give him a background, that would be okay. But I would love to see the patterns that you make. I want to see the shapes that you draw. I can't wait to see what you make, okay, friends? So I hope you had a fun time and you enjoy making your caterpillars, all right? I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.